here I'm filming. I hope you are excited for me to read this video. I got I don't know what rating I'm gonna give it to this book. I have a haircut, and cool. His thumb. His Taylor Swift. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Do you think it would be alright if I be next to you? I don't know about me, but I don't think about you. Anyway, I did my research. Blah, 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 blah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new. If you are hi, I'm Ra. I love to read and talk about books, and this is the place on the internet where we do that. This is the place where we talk about books and do book related things. And for today's video, I have a vlog. I have been on a reading vlog kick lately because I have been filming quite a few. I have been very excited to read some books, so I wanted to film those just because I was very excited. And so now I have another one, and in this case, I am finally reading Fourth Wing by Hiatus. I have seen this book everywhere. I have seen Iron Flame everywhere. And here I am without having reading the book. I am feeling the worst FOMO of my life. So I am finally here to read the book. I need to, film it because everyone has already read it and filmed it, and I've seen it 1,000 times, like everyone reading the book and loving it, so I need to read the book. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you are excited, like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can notify when I post a brand new video, and I'll see you whenever I start filming because I'm filming just the intro of the video so I can, start editing it. So yeah, I am very excited to show you, the process of me reading Fourth Wing. I am so excited. I am very hyped up. So if this book doesn't get, that 5-star feeling, that's gonna be because I have been seeing it everywhere and everyone loving it, and I'm just this book has to reach some expectations, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'm just very excited. I hope you enjoy the video of me reading it, and now let's get on with the video. Hi guys, so I have an update on Fourth Wing. As you saw, I have been reading. I am on page 62 right now. I'm in the middle of chapter 4 if I'm not wrong. No, chapter 5. I have like 3 pages left, but there's this I don't know if you can see, but here there's like a space. So I'm gonna stop here because I have to do stuff. I have to go to math and I have to do other stuff. So I'm gonna stop there, but I'm in the middle of chapter 5 and I am loving this book so far. It is so good. I have very high expectations and I don't know if the book is gonna reach those, but for now I am loving it. So I know it's not gonna be a 3-star, that's for sure. I don't know what rating I'm gonna give to this book, but I am going to put a higher rating than a 3 stars, that's for sure. And I am what, 10% through, maybe? I don't know, like, you can see it there, it's not too much. And for now, I have, read how the main character called Violet, if I'm not wrong, yes, Violet, and how she goes into the, how's it called? The writer's quadrant instead of the scribe quadrant, which is the one she wanted to go, but all her family went to the writer's one, so she has to go to the writer's one. And so yeah, I read how like she goes and she like tries to survive for like the first like day or something, because like they have to do like a trial to actually get in or something like that. I don't know, it's like weird, but I am loving it. It is a lot of like introductory stuff, like a lot of how there's a lot of explanations of what how things work. So it's not there's not much action yet, because there's a lot of introduction stuff, but I am loving it. There's a lot of characters that have been introduced, and I think Dean's gonna be my favorite. Like the other two guys, I think are gonna have like a romantic relationship with Violet. I hope they're a triangle, because I don't like love triangles, but Dean, I'm loving him. I'm loving him so much. He's like so cute. I adore him. And again, I'm only like 2 pages in, so yeah. And what else? I just have read how she like tries to survive, and like for the first few days, and like how things work around there and stuff. She's like having her whole first day as a rider quadrant learner or something. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. And then I read something else. And this book is giving me a mix of The Hunger Games, Divergent, Game of Thrones, and The Maze Runner. Like, The Maze Runner, not that much, but it gives me like that type of vibe as well. Like, it's like a mix, all those books. And I am loving it so much. So yeah, I am so far really enjoying it. I will, keep you updated. I will film some other, clips of me reading the book. Obviously, I think I have not said it, but obviously this is a spoiler-free video, obviously, because, I don't want to give spoilers, because I know everyone has read it, but I know a lot of people who haven't, so, just in case, non-spoiler video, because we all want to, read the book and enjoy it. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing, like, an end part with the spoilers, because nothing, like, crazy have happened yet that I want to give, like, an update to on, like, spoiler stuff. But maybe in the future, again, I'm only like 62 pages in, so I cannot tell you that much about it. But yeah, that is my update on the book. Hi guys, so I have an update on Fourth Wing, and I know my hair is shorter and it looks horrible, but I got it cut this morning, so I still have to figure out how to style it. And something very nice that happened to me this morning at the hairdresser was that I was waiting and I was reading the book, because I went with the book, and I was just reading, blah blah blah, reading whatever, and this very nice lady, one of the ladies that was there working, asked me what the book was about, because she was very excited to someone read an actual book, and I was like, oh, this is like, the book is about this, like that's like, I tried to explain it the best possible way without spoilers, even though I only like started it. But anyway, I explained it to her, and she was like, oh my god, so fantasy, and I'm like, yeah, and she was like, I love fantasy, and I'm like, oh my god, it was so nice. Anyway, besides my hair, oh my god, it looks so bad. Anyway, I have an update. So I'm on page 98 right now. I am literally in the middle of a chapter. And, well, I want to show you, this has nothing to do with it, but look how pretty is my bookmark. It says McLaren. I don't know if you can see it, but it says McLaren and, like, the origin of the name. And as a Formula 1 fan, this is one of the best presents I've ever gotten. Anyway, I am in the middle of a chapter, and there's many things going on. This like few chapters I have read are just about Violet. Yeah, they're just about Violet learning her way through the different things in the academy, and like how the system of like first year, second years, and third years work and stuff like that. So nothing crazy, but I am really enjoying it. It is very easy to read. I thought it was going to be harder, and it was going to be harder for me. I thought it was going to be harder for me to actually get into the story, like get involved in it, and it was not. Like, it is not. It's making me so like easy. It's so easy for me to learn everything, and just, oh my god, I'm so sorry for the reflection. But yeah, I'm just very, very excited to continue reading it. I'm loving it. I am about to be in chapter 9, I think. Yeah. I'm about to, start chapter 9 in like a few pages, so hopefully I can read a bit today, because I have some stuff to do now in the afternoon. But yeah, that is the little update I wanted to give you. Hello everyone. Be thankful that I am filming this clip of, the book, because I have been reading not much this past week, and what I have been reading I forgot to film. So I am right now almost halfway through. I am there and I am loving it so much. I am enjoying it a lot. It is a great book. I am enjoying it so much. It's not like, I don't know how to explain the feelings this book is making me have. Like, it's just so good. And I don't know what's the last update I have gave you, but right now the process of like the dragons, it's not dragons figuring out who is going to be the rider, but basically each rider has now a different dragon to ride. The choice of whose driver gets whose dragon is made by the dragon, which I think it is so amazing. Like, I don't know why I thought it was going to be the other way around. I don't know what I thought. I just find it very interesting and I am loving it so much. So everyone now has a dragon. Like, some people died, some other people is on the way of dying because of reasons. The conversations the main character Violet is having with the different people and like them and the whole quadrant learning how to battle and stuff like that. Like, those little sections are also amazing. I'm loving everything about this book right now. I am so in love. I am forgetting to film, not because I am just reading and saying, okay, I have to film this. Like, it's not that I'm forgetting because I want to forget. I'm reading, I'm like, oh my god, I'm loving it, and then I remember, oh, I'm filming this video, so I have to film, or I should film, and then I forget because I am loving the book and I'm so involved with it. Now I understand why everyone was so obsessed when the book came out, and why everyone was so obsessed with Iron Flame when Iron Flame came out as well. So yeah, I am loving it so much. Right now I'm in the middle of cliffhanger because I stopped reading in the middle of a chapter because I was doing other stuff while I was reading and I had to stop, and I'm on a cliffhanger kind of, and I am just so eager. I want to continue reading, but I have to study some exams, so I don't know when I'm going to continue reading the book. Hopefully soon, but the thing is, I'm loving it so much. Hi guys, so I have an update on the book. I am on page 228. I was gonna say 26. I'm here, and I have not been filming too much. I have not actually been reading that much because I was studying for an exam, so I didn't have time to read. But I read yesterday for a bit and I forgot to film. So hopefully this week, because today is my last day of class. Like, today was my last day of class. My last day of class, so I'm finally on Christmas break, so I can finally finish this book and have this whole video prepared and ready for you to see. But the thing is, I am loving it, and I want to tell you about what happened, because a few things happened, and I will tell you some of those parts on my spoilers part, because oh my god. But basically now Dad is having a lot of consequences, and she almost dies. But I think she's gonna almost die in most of the chapters, but because she was not actually supposed to go to the writers quadrant, because she's more of the Scriven's quadrant. So I feel like quadrant's called? Yeah, the thing is, I feel like she's about to be almost dying in every chapter. But things happened, and I was reading outside, and I read what happened, and I was trying to not show my excitement because I was in public on the bus, and when I read I make face expressions, and I feel like people look at me weirdly. And it's not that I care, but the thing is, I am, I don't want people to feel like I'm weird. Like, I know I'm weird and I love that, but people in the past that don't know me, I feel like they don't need to know, you know, that I make weird faces. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense. At this point, like, it is 7. I don't know if you can hear it, but the bells of the chapel beside, right next to my house, are ringing. Anyway, it's 7, and look at my beautiful. It's they are bourbon. So anyway, it's 7. I have filmed 4 videos for YouTube. I have filmed my January wrap up, my January TBR, my December wrap up, my 5-star reads of 2023, and my wrap up video of 2023, like the books I read in 2023. So the thing is, at this point, my head is not even working in English. Like, it's not working at all. So I don't know if that makes sense. The thing is, I am loving the book so much. A friend of mine said the end is like the most, like, this part is like the most shocking. So I'm very excited to get to that. Hi guys, so I am currently reading. I don't have my book with me because I like left it on the side, but I wanted to give you a little update. I know this is not like me actually sitting, it's just more of a vloggy vlog. I'm on my bed and I'm very comfortable. So I've been reading. Violet has been talking with Liam a lot. She got paired with him to do stuff, and there's like things that are happening that she doesn't know that the things are happening until the rest of the people are telling her, like, you didn't know about this, let me tell you. You didn't know about this other thing, let me tell you. And all of those things are related to Jaden with the next Sander. I don't know how to say it, but like, he is being very overprotective, toxic kind of person. And I have to say, I do want to say that I don't like toxic couples. I don't like toxicity. I don't know if that's the word, but like, I don't like that.
I think that is freaking just annoying and stupid. But in this case, this kind of situations are just very punctual, so I don't really mind about those. And I have to say, I don't care if a character kills someone. I don't care if he like if a guy in a book, like a main guy, like the main character guy, if I don't care if he kills someone, if he like murders, kills, does anything related to taking a life from someone else. I don't care if he's being overprotective and toxic as fuck, because in a real person, I would hate that so much. But in a book, we can have that like flies, like don't worry. But if he cheats, I don't care. Like he could have killed 1,000 people and I wouldn't care. But if he cheats one time, he's dead. He's dead. So yeah, those are my opinions on book guys. Normally my book boyfriends are all very like nice guys because I'm a very basic bitch and I like basic stuff, so like very basic good guy and stuff. But Satan right now, Sunder, however it's called, I don't know, oh my goodness, I am so in love with him. And right now, Liam, I'm also kind of in love with you. And I have to say, I was very obsessed with Dane at the beginning. Like, oh my god, Dane, my new book boyfriend. I cannot stand him. Like, I am halfway through the book, and I cannot stand Dane at all. Like, I just can't. I hate him so much. I hate him so much for so many reasons. Like, but yeah, that is the update I wanted to give you. Hi guys, I did not forget to film. The thing is, my finals came by and I could not continue reading. But I can finally say I finished the book. And oh my goodness, this book. It is not a 5-star. I rated 4.75 stars, but it was so good. Chapters 30 and 31, those two, got me good. Like I have trauma from those two chapters, but the book is amazing. And the ending, I went from wanting to burn something into fire, like to put something on fire, to like want to kill myself, all in just one whole chapter. It was great, but I loved it so much. I hope you enjoyed this little video of me reading, even though it's just half of the book, because the other half I read it off camera because I was not able to film and read and do all the stuff while doing my finals, whole thing. But the thing is, I absolutely adored it. The only thing that I'm right now very sad about is that the edge of it, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like bent, and I'm sad about it. But it is an amazing book. I recommend it so much, and it was actually pretty funny because one of my friends went and said, hey, I want you to recommend this book to you. I'm like, oh, okay, what book is it? And she said, Fourth Wing. And I'm like, I'm currently reading it. So thank you for the recommendation. But I already have it. I am already reading it. But yeah, I will read the second book hopefully in February, maybe, or on March. But I will read the second one soon. I can tell you that. I will not do a reading vlog of the second one because I am planning on doing reading vlogs of a fantasy series that I got for Christmas and the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, and so that means I won't do the reading vlog of this. But yeah, thank you so much. If you can hear me, thank you so much for watching this little video, which is not little because it's like incredibly long. But thank you so much for watching this, and yeah, okay. Bye everyone!